let's go ahead with the little mountain hill in the background that comes down to the side like this. We're going to fill in this area right here. Primary is going to be some green paint, and so I have a little bit of green in here. And so I'm going to take that, and then I'm going to make it with a little bit of rough edges so I can stab the tip of my brush up a little bit into the sky area. So it's more of a rough edge, so it looks like tops of trees as it comes down. And it can overlap the areas of the sun and the sky. And so there's a little bit of the green as we're coming down into this area. I'm going to grab a little bit of yellow to go in there as well, like this. Upper edge is green. And so it looks like little bitty treetops that might be out in the distance here. I think I'm going to have this one kind of come in a little more across the sun like that. And like I said, primarily the green color is what I'm after on that edge. And now back in through here, I can be a little bit more generous with other colors as well. For example, if we want to put some browns in here and have some wet into wet things happening, that's a cool thing. We can come back with some more greens and mix them so that they'll blend together. And some yellows. I wanted to have some yellow in there too. And you can see how the wet into wet stuff will be able to work out really, really well for us like that. I'm going to turn this over now because I need to paint the bottom edge, and that needs to be straight. So I'm going to come in here like this with my green once again and use the tip of the brush to create a straight line. And now we can mix this together, and I can put some more of those other streaks in there. And so that creates my shoreline right here. And it can overlap the blue. Here's some more green in there. Remember, I wanted this really moving with the greens. I wanted greens mixing in with the browns, mixing in with yellows. Like that. Let's go ahead and fill this area in to start out with. We'll be a little more aggressive. Now we're going to come in here again with a good brown streak coming across like this. Let it dissolve in there. We're going to take a green streak coming across, mixing in with the brown. Here's a little more green maybe coming across there. I wanted to get some yellow in there as well. Looks like that area could use a little bit more paint and pigment. And so now we have all of these areas mixing together with the wet into wet. We've established our shoreline right here. And it comes all the way across. And we have some of our mountain areas here with our trees. Kind of like this. And we've just used the tip of the brush, and that'll make a little bit of a hard edge on what it is we're trying to create. And that's it.